All right, so Courtney, what do you think of when I say Full House?
Okay.
Skip It's, NSYNC, the Oregon Trail, and the phrase, all that and a bag of chips.
I think we're going back to the 90s.
Woo!
All I need is my choker, right?
That's
They're
right.
coming back.
We need the choker because the 90s are back, and Pepsi is bringing back Crystal Pepsi. Do you guys remember this? This is one of my favorites.
I don't know. Recently they had a party to relaunch it. It was in New York City at Terminal 5. Some slamming acts from the 90s performed, including Oh You're Never Gonna Get It. Yes, and Vogue. Remember them? I love it.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
Oh,
Salt and
that's when
Pepper.
music was music.
Push it.
Were they drinking pep like after they drank it?
That was probably, I think that was a commercial, right? There it is. Yeah. One of the greatest hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah,
I think this is
that's
amazing.
when music
I
was
saw them
music.
last Halloween
happened?
live, and it was
did you?
incredible. I cried because I was so excited. I know,
What?
I get excited about it. But yeah, so they performed. Everyone was partying to celebrate Crystal Pepsi.
I love it. So they had a night of fun with the classic game Oregon Trail, which got a Pepsi makeover called the Pepsi Crystal Trail.
Alrighty.
And toying around with some 90s toys, there were some Skip-Its involved. How fun is that? Do you
That
remember
sounds fun.
Skip-Its?
They definitely know how to party. Like it's 1999, but
That's right.
now our audio guy Connor, he hooked us up with some Crystal Pepsi, and we've got
Thanks,
regular
Connor.
Pepsi and Coke, just to kind of compare the flavors. I think this is regular Pepsi in here. So, do you want to taste test stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, what do you want to do first? Regular?
Yeah.
Let's do the
regular.
The regular. Okay.
Yeah, and then this one. Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's here's do your
what
regular.
you think? Here we
yeah.
go.
I mean, it's Pepsi. It's cool. And then Crystal
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Is there a difference?
I don't know.
I don't remember it.
It smells a little citrusy.
I see slight.
Yeah.
Very subtle.
I feel like I'm wine tasting. Like, there's a little citrusy
Just
something
spin
in
it
there.
around. How does it taste on your palate?
It tastes kind of flat.
It is kind of flat. I don't know. I noticed a subtle difference.
So why would they bring it back? I mean, was it because I think we read that clearer drinks were
supposed to be better for you.
Yeah,
though,
seen
too.
as better for you and healthier. And
yeah, I don't know. It was really popular though, but I remember it. I don't remember the difference like that because when I taste the two right next to each other, to me it seems like if I had to choose one or the other, I would go with Pepsi. If
regular
I was looking
Pepsi.
For Pepsi. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like for the summer. I kind of like this lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's citrus. I'm probably totally wrong, but you know, it kind of tastes citrusy a little bit to me, and I like the little.
Like a summer drink. Yeah, I like it. You know, you have to tell people it's Pepsi. They'll never know.
They'll never know. Fabulous. I do like the throwback kind of 80s, 90s looking writing there and logo, and you know.
I'm glad they brought it back.
Yeah. So that's what we were talking about. So it was considered to be a little bit healthier, was clearer drinks back in the day.
They always say that if you're going to drink soda at all, you know, choose the lighter one over the dark. Have you heard that
because
before?
of the coloring? Yeah. So the clear liquids were a healthier option, or seemed to be. That's what Crystal Pepsi came out in 1992. But Pepsi's rival, Coca-Cola, fought back with their own version of clear drink, Tab Clear. Remember Tab?
I do.
I don't remember Tab Clear, but I remember Tab. And of course, we know that both drinks were discontinued after a very short life on the shelves.
I know, it doesn't even last long, but something that does last long that you still see everywhere is Pepsi and also Coke.
Yes.
What are you what are you, a Coke girl or a Pepsi girl?
I'm a Coke girl.
Me too.
Pepsi kind of tastes flat to me
I
always.
think so too.
But you know.
Yeah, I always choose Coke over
Pepsi
Pepsi.
supporters, man, they are like,
they're
serious
strong
about their support. So
I want to know what you guys think. Do you have a preference, Coke or Pepsi? Let us know what your pick is. We'd love to hear from you guys. We're on social media, by the way. You can find us everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram. Come check us out and say hello.
We're sticking with the 90s stuff.
We are sticking
Keep
with the 90s. We recently, well, the Full House cast reunited for the show Fuller House.
Yes.
Were you a fan of Full House?
Of course.
I
loved
that
Uncle
show.
Jeffy.
I'm
And
a
everyone,
90s girl.
Uncle Jesse, but everyone tells me I look like Stephanie, the
You
girl.
do.
Everyone
you know, it's
tells
funny.
me that.
I was thinking that as you were saying that.
I know.
How funny. I never put that together.
Yeah, I know. And then on Monday, we showed you the Lost Boys from that movie Hook. They reunited on their 25th anniversary. Insane.
Yes. So we thought it would be fun to stroll down memory lane with some movies from the 90s that might be forgotten, but lost maybe, but never forgotten.
Yeah, Steph, you gotta take this one first because the music will get to you. That Thing You Do. Tom Hanks wrote, directed, and acted in the musical comedy about a band that becomes a one-hit wonder. They were actually called the Wonders, weren't they?
Yeah, weren't they?
I think so, yeah, the Wonders. Yeah. And the music is pretty catchy there, you know.
Do you think, I feel like, you know, like I said, lost but not forgotten, where it just doesn't even compare to the older times. Like, they need to bring back...
Talking about movies?
Yeah, and this music like that and the song. Just when music was music. Also, do you remember Man of the House?
Oh, yeah, JTT, baby.
Yeah, we're talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Chevy Chase, and this was when Jonathan Taylor Thomas was at his acting peak with the long-time running show Home Improvement. Who could forget that?
Yes.
On the air at the time, and this was a family comedy which forced his character to bond with his new stepdad, played by Chase.
Yeah, it wasn't easy at the beginning, though. It was pretty funny. And, of course, who could forget the lovable smoking cigarettes Angel Michael that was played by John Travolta. It was hysterical. I love that movie. He plays an angel who's a little less than angelic, you could say, but he teaches everyone about faith and that miracles can happen. Remember that movie, Steph?
Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen that.
In other 90s movies and shows are actually making a comeback. Jurassic Park came back with the movie Jurassic World last year and is planning a part 2 in 2018. Oh, yeah. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes. They returned from the 90s for 2 new movies, one in 2014 that did not include my favorite character, Casey Jones. I was disappointed. And then another this year that does feature the hockey mask wearing hottie, Casey Jones, just so we're clear there. All right, and what about The Lion King, Steph?
Oh,
I know, I love The Lion
that.
King, but Disney Channel rebooted the classic film with their spin-off TV series, The Lion Guard.
Yeah.
And speaking of spin-offs, Disney also created Girl Meets World after the beloved series Boy Meets World.
I can't remember if that one did well. I mean, is that...
Girl Meets World?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right?
I don't really watch Disney Channel, but, you know, you got to remember Cory and Topanga. Exactly. All right. And who could forget Trolls? Those little crazy plastic dolls with the crazy hair.
I confess, I loved Trolls.
Me too. I love them. But now there's an animated movie coming out in November starring one of the members of that 90s band NSYNC, Justin Timberlake, of course.
I feel like we need to plan like a movie weekend to just catch up on all of these good movies
Can
that
we wear
I
our
forgot.
chokers and like our, you know, remember boxer shorts, the Joe boxers? We could just wear those too, like sleepover.
The 90s are back, and then we'll also be popping the popcorn and drinking Crystal Pepsi.
You got it.